Right, so now we're on the clean up process after we've used it. So I'll briefly go through this with you. First of all, we have to take the paint out of the cup. So first thing we do is take the battery out, so there's no power. Undo the cup, like so. Just stick that there for now, on the side. We want to decant the paint back in here where it came from. So what we've done also is I've started with a 3 bucket cleaning system. Now I'm going to use this throughout the cleaning process and all my machines, to be honest. This is what I found to be the easiest way. So I've got 2 10-litre tubs and I've got a big whopper here. So I'll fill this, or 3/4 fill it, depending on the size of the pump. I don't actually need to fill it with this one because it's only a small machine, but you will be surprised how much fluid you have to pump through it. So first things first, we empty some of this water into the end tub. Only about 1.5 to 2 litres, because it's just for initial cleanup. So get rid of any excess paint. So it's just the initial first clean. Just to rinse. As much excess as you can rinse as you go along. Pour the paint into there. What we're going to do is, like I say, that initial rinse. Best thing to do is get yourself a brush as well. Give it a bit of a clean through. I'll move this here for you guys. Give it just a rinse through, like so. Bit of a rinse, stick that to one side. Give this a rinse. Right, so it's just a quick rinse initially, because what we're going to do is we're then going to pour some clean water back in here. Well, what we'll do is we'll stick this water in there because this is diluted as such. We'll just give it its initial run through. Make sure that's on tight again. Get the cap on. That's on. Lift the cap up, squeeze it until there's no air in that. So, give it a shake. What that does is it just rinses the inside here. Stick it on prime, battery back on. Run that water through the pump, shake it, back to there, shake, pump. Back into the empty bucket, or the dirty water bucket, other way. Right, that'll do for that part. Tip, so take the tip off. put that to one side. Right, so release this again now. Empty the water into there. Some more water in the next bucket. Clean water. You don't have to go mad. Lid off again. Quick rinse. Use the brush this time. A bit more of a thorough rinse. And that's probably going to do it for that. So that can be done on one side. You need to get the liner. If you're going to be reusing it, do your best to try and reuse it. Bit of a rinse. Back in. No need to do the filter and that again, to be honest, because what we're going to do now, we're just going to run cleaner water through it. So it's the next stage. Lid on. There you go, twist it on. Squeeze until you release the air. Prime position, turn it upside down. Get that water running through. Give it a shake. Great. That'll do. Back in prime. Take it off again. As you can see, the water's getting cleaner every time. That's just going to need clean water in there now. That's all it's going to need. So that can then go back in there with the dirty water that we had originally. Stick some clean again, fresh. Still a bit left in there. I'm just going to run it straight through this time. Cap off. On we go. Squeeze. Ready to clip on. Prime position. Upside down. Prime it again. Now, as you can see, it's pretty much rinsed through now. That. Stick it on the tray. Yeah, clean water coming out of that now. Now it's got clean water on it. I want to give this tip a final clean, but this time get a toothbrush, get a proper scrub, take the tip out. Now if you're ever working on site, or you're working in a domestic property and you haven't got the facilities, you haven't got the water or whatever, or you just can't be bothered and you just want to get off the job and you want to clean it later on, you can just leave all the bits in a tub. You can even leave the sprayer pressurized and leave the end of it in a little bit of water and stick it in the van, and that'll do you till you get back, until you want to clean it thoroughly. Me personally, I'd rather get it done on the job, so I make sure I have all the equipment. If I have to go in the garden, I'll go in the garden, or I'll just make sure I'm properly sheeted up. I'll just take my time a bit more, you know, and be a bit more careful, because obviously in this situation I'm outside, I'm not bothered if I spill a bit of water. So that's the tip done. Check it. When you're happy, that can go back. Make sure the guard is nice and clean. Don't leave any paint left on the inside there. So this is similar now to when I was cleaning out the XVLP. I've also posted recently. That guard's clean now, all clean, so that can go to the side. Now what I want to do now is, now if I'm storing this now for a long period of time, I'd be sticking some Graco pump guard in. I think that's what it's called, I can't remember now, it's been a while. Pump armour, that's the one. I'd be sticking some of that in, but I'm going to be using it in the next week or so. It's not freezing temperatures, etc. So I am just going to leave some water in there, and I'm going to leave it pressured up till I come to use it in a week or so. So what I'll do is, I'll just directly pour it from this one. It's fresh water. So basically, like I said, it's a 3-stage process when you're cleaning, and it's not too bad when you get used to it. Actually, one thing I did forget, which I am going to do, I am just going to give it another whiz. Just check this. Yep, that's all clean. One thing I am just going to do is I'm going to run it through the tip. Just pressurise that, get it on prime. Right, so let's get the tip back on. Just to give it a final blast through the actual tip. And find the thing. I'm sure I've just put it in a box. I'm looking in a bloody needle in a bloody haystack. Right, there you go. Right, so see, there you go. You just putting that on and trying it straight away in spray position. There was maybe a little blockage in there, so I turned the tip round to fire it through. There you go. Now this should work. It's ready to go. So it's always better to be safe than sorry. Right, so that's actually pressured up now. The tip's clean, the guard's clean. What I'll do is I'm just going to run a bit of water through it. I'm not going to leave all that in there, and I don't want to depressurise it. Right, that's it. Battery off, and that's all done. So a little bit of touching up on the fence panels, and I've shown you how to clean this guy out. Now don't forget, I don't use this every day, so just doing that a couple of times or a couple of days on the bounce, or if I don't leave it more than say a couple of weeks before doing it again, that's just going to come straight to me, and it's going to get quicker and quicker and quicker every time. And that wasn't that bad anyway, was it? It's a breeze really cleaning them out, it's not a big issue. So don't let that put you off getting one. They're a brilliant bit of kit, they're just not meant for a lot of use. So take care everybody, I hope this video's been useful. Please look out for another video I'm going to be putting up soon, because I'm going to be going through the different tips and the different patterns you get through having different size tips. I've not really seen a lot of stuff on the internet regarding things like that. It is a basic thing, but it's quite useful to know when you're starting out in spraying, so I'll be doing that for you. So take care everybody, all the best, bye for now.